All right, it is Monday, June 22nd. Let's see what we can find for today. Let's go to the daily here. Or, no, not on that one. It stays on the 1 minute. Here, let's go to the daily. Okay, we are putting in a green bullish day. I think, honestly, the draw would be right up there. Okay. 4 hour. We don't have a lower wick on the 4 hour, which is interesting. We'll see what that looks like, but this was a liquidity grab that I saw last night. And on the hourly, we definitely have a change in state. I mean, we are over that. So we could be coming back to take out this level of liquidity here, and we could then move higher. So we'll see. We have an hourly fair value gap. So that's sell side liquidity. Okay. Let's look at the 15 minute. Yeah, it does look like it wants to take this out. And then move higher. So that will be our plan. We'll be looking for longs in this area to form. Yeah. We'll just remain patient for that. On the 15 minute, we took out that high. I mean, we haven't really had a deep retracement. One to say that it went down into discount, so. And then from this low to that high, it would make sense to come down here for sure. We'll also mark out this 15 minute FEG right there. Okay. Just mark out this 9:30 open. I mean, we could also go up and take out the draw. We could very well do that. Guess you can't do it on. Huh. You gotta do add order. Interesting. Alright, this is the 25K that we're working on here. I mean, look, can we try a long here for sure? I just don't see that the RR is there. It's a 1.5 RR. I'll wait for more structure because I want something clearer like this. Like it came down, did this. I want something like this, and then like that. I'll look for that first. Yeah, if we end up, we could put an open low down to this and then close up there. Because that no wick is gnarly. I don't like when we have like swings like this when we open. I want a smaller range so that I can find an entry continuation that's worth it. Alright, so this is what I mean. Like we could get something like this down into this sell side level right here, which would be worth it for me. But that is going against the higher time frame bias, given that we went up at open, came down, broke structure to the upside, and then came back down If we fail to come back higher and we push lower, I think we're gonna head down to this FEG right here. And like our reach target would be right there. That would be like a 1 to 3. Let's see it tap into premium. Maybe into this 1 minute FEG right here. Let's take a look at the hourly chart. I mean, hey, the hourly chart still looks like it wants to go higher up into these areas. So I wouldn't mind a long as a continuation here. I mean, it's there. Let's try it out. What's a couple ticks? I'm not gonna hold out. I mean, it already tapped it, so now we just wait. All right, we just took out the high of day here, or the high of the session, or maybe the high of day. Yeah. I'm gonna call it a change in state, even though it really isn't. Start marking out the highs and the lows. Don't need that anymore. Got the 1 minute IFEG. We also have another 1 minute IFEG right here. So that was the entry, tapped into that level right there, and I could see us going higher. I'll move to break even probably when we hit this area. If we take out this high, I'll move my stop up to break even. All right, just swept that swing low. It's consolidating a bit here. It swept that low, so now we'll see what it does when it comes to this high. If it wants to move higher, we'll push with strength. We won't sweep it. It is already 10 o'clock too. The new candle, we did have a retracement enough for it, so that's good. And we did drop below 930 twice. So we'll see, we are at high of day, so we'll see what it does. If it does take this out though, I'm gonna want to move it up to break even. Okay, took out the high of day, I'm gonna move it to break even. Because it is also the consolidation high, so I don't want it to sweep that and then drop. Yeah, see? It's swept the consolidation high, and now it's rejecting off of that. So that's not a good sign that it wants to keep going higher. It may want to retrace deeper before it does. I still am bullish, so we'll see. It's probably going to stop me out here. Yup. Nice, nice. This is a good retracement though. the 5 minute look like? I mean, the 5 minute, here's the low, here's the swing high. This could be the swing low, the 5 minute. Let's see what price does down here. You know, look, am I upset that I didn't take shorts? No, I'm sticking to my bias that it is gonna go higher. I still think it could come down here. I'll look for longs down here because that'll be a good enough retracement for me to look for a long. Especially after filling this no wick candle. But I do think the draw is higher. I don't think it's gonna leave that behind. There's no way. But we'll see. I mean, I could be wrong. Could be wrong, but we'll wait and find out. Okay. We are where I wanted to go, and I want to see longs come out of here. Ideally soon. I don't want to see a 15-minute candle closure below this. Because it either fails to take out that level and then we'll get a short down as a continuation. Like this, and I'll go for a 1 to 2.5, I guess. Which would be that level right there. Yeah, I'll shoot for this. Down lower. Alright, we'll see if we take this short. Needs to close below that for a continuation. I mean, that's technically below, but eesh. I don't know. Let's try 3. If it goes below this level, this low, then I'll move my stop to right here. I want to see it take that. Okay, so there's the closure below, which is good. Now I want to see it flush. I want it to take out that low, which it just did. And I'm going to move my stop up. That's close enough. It's at that 6 o'clock level. I mean, a TP hit. That's fine. All right. That's it for me today. Nice little 1 to 1.5 there. And I ended the day up 485. Nice. We are almost halfway to passing this account, so that's awesome. So great 2 days of trading. Yeah, that was beautiful. At the daily open, that's like a key area too. So all right, well, you guys, I hope you found this video beneficial. I hope you guys are enjoying this series of eval to funded again. I mean, I've done this in the past, but you know, as I get back into it, like I said, I don't know if I'll make a video tomorrow. I have worked from home the last 2 trading days, but if I see anything for Asia, I might hop on and make a video of that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. If anything, I'll make a recap tomorrow of what's happening. And yeah. All right, guys, take care. See you next time.